Sussex Intermediate Challenge Cup here at the Sussex FA headquarters in Lancing between Crowborough-based Jarvis Brook and Hastings-based Hollington United. The Brook, based in Crowborough, members of the Southern Combination Mid-Sussex and Crowborough District Football League. An aggressive start with both sides happy to go in on each other. Picked up by Bloomfield. Still Bloomfield. Out to Bait up on the left-hand side. He picks it up with his left boot. And then it falls to Jake Broomfield, who comes the closest for Jarvis Brook this evening, as he just gets on the end of an outside of the boot cross. Stokes along the floor to McInnery. Stokes under pressure there by Chapman. And here go Jarvis Brook, who look to pile on the pressure. It's Smith as he strikes it. It comes off Elliott as he just managed to get something onto it. Somebody on that far side, it's a ball in. Good curve on that. Smith going for the acrobatic flick. That's one for the cameras, but just goes over Elliott Stokes' goal. But Hollington still have the possession. Here's Tewkesbury as he collects the ball on the halfway line. It's Cornford up against Lawrence. He gets a poke onto it. Could this be a goal? Cleared away. Daniel Lawrence, the hero of the moment for Jarvis Brooks. As he just manages to prevent Charlie Cornford from opening the scoring. Strike from range. What a couple of chances that is for Hollington. As it's Chris Cumming-Bart who strikes it from just outside the box, going for that far corner. So here is Broomfield again. Into a dangerous area! Looks like it was creeping into that far side netting. Another Jarvis Brook corner kick, this time on the near side for Hollington United. He throws it directly to Ellis. And then he looks to try and switch play. There is Tewkesbury, he gets it down nicely, strikes it with his left. Matt Harmon coming down to his right to save that strike from Daniel Tewkesbury. Just ordering his players around the 6-yard box. McInnery looks to get his head onto it, he gets a nice flick into a dangerous area. This is a substitute, Callum Bailly. He looked the closest to have a shot on goal. Here is Cornford trying to take it up against Bastin. He gets a good ball in, palmed over the bar by Matt Harmon. It looked like Cornford may have been going for the delivery, but it ended up being a shot on target. So it's going to be a free kick. It's going to be the right foot of McInnery on that far side. It's a ball in. Smith once again getting his head onto it, but just going behind him, then away from goal. In the meantime, Cornford fancying his left foot. That time, just outside of the penalty area. Just rebounds off their number 5, and that's a nice pass out to this right-hand side where Cornford is. He looks to try and take it on the outside up against their number 6. It's a ball in! Just coming off the top of the crossbar as he fancied his chances up against George Holman for Jarvis Brooks. Finding Bastin, who's making a run down that far right-hand side. He's got Smith just in front of him. He'll play it to his number 7, who's up against Corrigan. Looks like he just lost footing of the ball. Still Smith as he takes it to the byline. Tries to drag it back. Picked up by Bastin in the penalty area. He does another run. Good run there! 1-0! Finley Chapman opens the scoring just after the 70-minute mark. Finley Chapman putting his team 1-0 up in this 99th Sussex Intermediate Challenge Cup final.
Goal, Jarvis Brook. In the 66th minute, goal scorer Finley.
He's brought down, but nothing given. And here's Tewkesbury down this right-hand side. Holman trying to go in. Tewkesbury looking up to try and square it. There's a nice diagonal ball out to Cornford. He's looked lively this evening. Can he get on the score sheet? Tipped over again by Matt Harmon. As he manages to get the better of Charlie Cornford's right-footed strike. Getting there before Callum Bailly did. Smith trying to get his head onto it. He had Chapman there in support, who'd have been in plenty of room to run into if that header was to have worked out from Steve Smith. Cornford trying to go and field again. He may fancy his chances again, once again. Stinging the palms of Matt Harmon as he gets down low to that bottom right corner to just palm it past his far post. Here is Edmonds though, can he add to the score sheet? He's got Chapman there, good feet there from Edmonds. Striked way over by Liam Edwards. The ball was always rising, never troubling Elliot Stokes in the Hollington goal. All-nighter. Cleared by Rogers. There's Trickett with his physicality. Can they produce something in the last moments of the game here, Hollington? Ellis looking up. Now Trickett, he wins a free kick. Players in blue shirts going up, and what on earth happened there? It looked like Ellis did a diving header into the goal scorer Finlay Chaplin, and there is going to be a red card. Second yellow. The red card has been shown. Danny Ellis, the number 7. He's had a good second half as well. If the goal were to be scored here, this would be an amazing end to the game. My word! It's in! Hollington get a last-minute goal to save a penalty shootout. My word! No goal. I don't think it's a goal. What has gone on here? And now here go the other team to break with Jarvis Brooks. The flag's been raised for offside. What on earth has happened in these last few moments? It was a brilliant strike from Daniel Tewksbury, who struck it with venom into that far top corner. Forced a save of Matt Harmon, but it looked like it was followed up on the rebound. And the referee or assistant referee has decided that it doesn't count. So the rest of the Blues players to have not conceded that. And that is the end of the action after what was a mental stoppage time. Jarvis Brooks seal the win thanks to Finlay Chapman getting the goal in the 66th minute.